What's up everyone, this is JR Production X, and today we have a comparison with the new iPod Nano 7th generation versus the previous model, the 6th generation. In this video we're going to go over the hardware, software, and any other differences between these two iPods. So let's get started. If you guys haven't already, please do check out the unboxing video of the iPod Nano. I also have several videos on the new iPod Touch as well, so look out for those. To start out with, the iPod Nano 7th generation comes in 8 different colors, and it's going to set you back $149. While the 6th generation comes in only 5 colors, and right now you can buy it refurbished from Apple for $99. With the 7th generation, you only have one option of 16 gigabytes, while with the 6th generation you could buy 8 gigabytes or 16. The biggest difference between both iPods is the screen. The 7th generation has a 2.5-inch diagonal widescreen multi-touch display with the resolution of 240 by 432 with a pixel density of 202 pixels per inch, while the 6th generation has a screen size of 1.4 inches diagonal, and it's 240 by 240 and with a pixel density of 220 per inch. Both iPods have pretty much the same apps. You have music up here, radio, fitness, clock, photos, podcasts, and settings. While clock is a little bit different on both of them, many people use the 6th generation to put on their wrist as an actual watch. You cannot really do this with the 7th generation because it is pretty big and it looks pretty awkward if you do have it on your wrist because it just stands out a little bit too much. But you have a lot more clock interfaces with the 6th gen. You have up to 18 total, while with the new generation you only have 6. Another pretty big difference, with the 7th generation you now have videos, while in the previous model you do not. And it just plays it in standard definition. And let's take a look at photos right here. I have to say it looks much better on the bigger screen. And it rotates automatically. While in the 6th generation you have to flip it yourself. Now let's take a look around the iPods itself. On the 7th generation, we have a home button right there. On the bottom, we have a lightning connector to the right, a 3.5mm head jack on the left. On the left-hand side, we have a volume up and down rocker, and in the middle, we have a pause button. The buttons are very clicky, and you get a nice response from it. On top, we just have a power button, and nothing on the right-hand side. And here's the back side. On the 6th generation, we just have the screen on front. On top, we just have the up and down volume with the power button. On the bottom, we have a 3.5mm head jack and a 30-pin dot connector. Nothing on any of the sides. And on the back side, we do have a clip. Another difference between both these iPods is with the 6th generation, you get up to 24 hours of playback for music, and in the new generation, you get up to 30 hours. Another difference between both these iPods is the weight. The 6th generation iPod Nano weighs 0.74 ounces, and the new generation weighs 1.1 ounce. So the new generation is just a bit heavier, and that's mostly due to the screen. Overall, if you're thinking about upgrading to the new 7th generation, I'd only recommend it if you're more into media such as seeing pictures or videos on your iPod, or if you just want a bigger screen. I would definitely recommend the 6th generation if you're someone that likes to work out, because the iPod is very small and it's great to just clip onto your shirt and it's very easy to use. Don't forget, with the purchase of the iPod Nano 7th generation, you also get the upgraded Apple EarPods and the new lightning connector. So that's something to consider while buying one of these iPods. Tell me down below what iPod Nano you would get out of these two and what color. Remember to check out the other videos I have going on. I also have a giveaway with the Kindle Fire HD, so take a look at that video as well. I'll see you guys in the next one, and this is JR Production X signing off. Peace.